Hi there and welcome to my YouTube channel. I am Raluca. In today's video I'm going to test out this, I don't know if it's new, but it's new for me, this new Catrice True Skin Hydrating Foundation, because I've heard such good things about it and I've seen Tati's review, of course, and I was like, I need to try this to see if it's that good. So I have the foundation here. I'm going to do a full day wear test. I don't even know if that's gonna be a fair wear test because I am going to wear the mask for 8 hours today at work. So we'll see how that goes. My skin is already prepped because I applied my skincare, my serum, my sunscreen. That's why I'm so glowy. But we'll see how this performs and how it lasts, and I'm very curious about it, so let's get started. Well, you know what? I think I am going to apply a primer after all, because maybe I'm a little bit too shiny. I don't know, but it's also hot outside, so I might get oily throughout the day. And I'm going to apply this Too Faced Cooling Matte Primer because I have this cute sample here. I think I'm mainly going to apply this in the center of my face, just in the areas where I get a little bit oily throughout the day. I really hope that this shade I got is a good match, because I was staring at the Catrice shelf for like 15 minutes. They usually have no testers in the drugstore, so that's a downside, but I think I got it. I don't know. I got the shade 004. Neutral Porcelain. The next one they had was the 020, something like warm beige or something like that. That could have been a good match, like later in summer maybe. So let's see the claims. Oh, it's made in Italy. True Skin, but better. Hydrating foundation with hyaluronic acid and watermelon seed oil. Leaves a perfectly even skin tone and natural matte finish. Medium to high coverage with a comfortable skin feeling. Oh, I really like the packaging. It looks expensive, but it's not. For some reason Catrice is even more affordable in Romania, or I think Europe in general, because I paid like $790, so yay for me. The fact that this cap is dirty makes me question things. Let's try to get over that. I don't know if you're supposed to shake it first, but I'm going to. Oh. If it oxidizes a bit, I think the shade is okay. Should I try with a brush on one side? I think I'm going to do that. Oh, I think the shade is pretty good. Okay, so on this side I'm going to use a brush, and that's going to be my Fenty foundation brush. And we'll see how that goes. I used about a pump and a half for this half of my face. Well, I wish this shade was yellow toned, but I guess this works. I don't really like applying foundation with a brush, but just for the sake of testing it, I'm going to. Yeah, after spending so much time there, I'm so happy that I got the shade right. It's the brush finish, man. I don't like it. Usually when I apply foundation with a beauty blender, like my skin looks more healthy and hydrated. I think it's from the water in the beauty blender, I'm not sure though. The coverage is really nice though. I said medium, but now that I look closer, I would say high coverage because I can't see my freckles anymore. Really nice. The finish for now is, I'd say, natural. So it's not completely matte. You can still see a little bit of that healthy skin glow, which that's my thing. Now let's see the sponge side. It's very liquidy. I really like the texture. It feels very thin in consistency. As you can see, it oxidizes a bit because when I first apply the shade it looks pretty light, but then when it's blended in it matches me. Let's see if it will cover this. Guys, right here. I don't know why I keep getting pimples in this area. After one disappears, there's another one coming. So on this side I'm going to use my sponge. And let's see. Oh yeah, coverage. Yeah, it definitely oxidizes a bit. Nothing too crazy though. The finish with the sponge is so flawless. Yeah, that's what I like. I'm going to use the sponge on the other side just to even things out. Yeah, it definitely has high coverage, so you barely can see the pimples anymore. Just with the foundation, and I didn't even tap it in, like using my fingers and stuff. Actually, wow, I really like this finish. Let me zoom in a little bit closer, you need to see this. So it's high coverage, but it doesn't look cakey at all. Wow, I'm impressed. I think I'm going to show you in natural light as well, so you can see how this looks. So this is the natural light situation. I'm holding the camera myself, that's why it's shaking. But I hope you can see how beautiful this foundation looks. Like the finish is natural, it's not completely matte, but I really love it. I'm going to speed up the rest of the makeup process, and we'll see how that goes. Okay, so this is my makeup all complete, everything laid beautifully above the foundation. With powder and everything, it definitely looks like I have makeup on my face. It doesn't look undetectable, but it's not cakey, which I really like. So far the foundation is so good. I really hope it will last well throughout the day, but we'll see about that. Like I said, I'm going to do a full day wear test with a mask on, unfortunately, but there's nothing I can do about it. I'm going to show you in natural light again, and then I'll go on with my day. So this is how it looks. Like, it's beautiful. I'm home. It's been a long day. I think about 10 hours have passed since I did my makeup. Overall, I'm pretty happy with the foundation. The thing is, I was wearing a mask. The usual problem. And you can see here around my mouth, because I was sweating out under the mask and stuff, the makeup got a little bit cakey. Like, don't mind my lips because I didn't reapply the lipstick. I didn't do any touch-ups to my makeup since I did it. You can see here above my lip, I don't know, it's kind of separated. It looks a little bit cakey. On my nose, of course, it faded because of the mask. It really faded badly here. But it didn't transfer much into the mask. I was I was actually pretty pleased by that. Only the nose has faded because that happens, I think, with every foundation ever. But the rest of it didn't really transfer on my mask. I do have a little bit of shine here in the center of my face, my forehead as well. But as I said, I didn't do any touch-ups. Probably if I wasn't wearing a mask, things would have looked a little bit better. I don't know, for the price, for the coverage that it has, I think it's pretty good. It's not really my type of a foundation. I usually prefer lighter coverage. But for the days where I want to look more glamorous, let's say like I'm wearing a lot of makeup, I would surely reach for this one. But again, it's summer, it's so hot outside, and I was also wearing a mask, so considering all that, it's a pretty nice foundation. And also considering the price, of course, because it's so affordable. So it's not perfect, but for the price, it's really good. I will take advantage of this golden hour situation to show you my makeup in natural light, so you can really see everything now, I guess, I hope. So the fading, the cakiness around my lips, I hope you can see that. And also the oiliness in the center of my face. I mean, if you're looking for something higher in coverage, you could go for this one. It's a nice option. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up down below and subscribe to my channel if you're not subscribed already, of course. And that's it for me. I want to thank you so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you in my next video. Bye!